Okay. We're going to try this again. All right. It wouldn't let me come back on. It kicked me off again. So we should be good. I went and swapped the microphones out. I was using my interview mic, and I thought I could run it through this other MacBook. I have so many pieces of equipment, it's ridiculous. But some equipment doesn't match with other equipment. So I had to go get my usual microphone. So is that better, you guys? Y'all can hear me? Okay, good. So like I was saying before, the damn microphone was acting up. I was saying for my Instagram people, for the ones who are not on the damn, block list, block Yana, blocked in peace. Y'all not always post like clips from this show and y'all be cracking up. And the show came back and I'm a big fan of the show. So I ended up reaching out to one of the people from the show and I did an interview with her today. So that's a treat. You know what I'm saying? I'll be posting that. So for my Instagrammers, y'all would definitely love it, okay? So anyways, I hope you guys are doing good today. I'm back. Oh, we got a new member? Okay, who is that? Maya Black. Okay, sis. Thank you for joining the membership. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's why I'm downstairs streaming instead of upstairs in my bedroom because I did an interview down here earlier. And y'all, I am Erica, you're blocked. Oh, why? What happened? What you do, Erica? I'll unblock you. Just send me your information if you want to get back on. Because I blocked about 4 people today, honey. I wasn't here for the fuck shit. But don't worry, send me your info. We'll get you back on. Sometimes people need a timeout. Okay? We have fun on my page. I keep telling y'all, we have a good time. We laugh. We kiki. I post all types of shit. Positive stuff. Sometimes, there's some negative stories. But I like to, clown and keep stuff lighthearted. And when you bring BS to my page, you going to get blocked on my IG. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't come to nobody page shitting on their stuff. So anyways, let me read some of these comments. Let's see. I love y'all too. I love you guys too. Thank you guys so much for the love and support, honey. I appreciate it. I'm doing very good. Kaya says, can you accept my Instagram request? Right now, I have close to 5,000 requests on Instagram. Right now, my Instagram page is just going to stay private. The people who are on there are on there. I'm not accepting any more new people at this time. Like I told you, I'm big on my energy. So I need to know what your intentions are. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Said, hey, beautiful. They're not blocked off my YouTube. They're talking about being blocked off my Instagram D. That's what they're talking about. Cause I block some people on YouTube, but Instagram you will get blocked expeditiously, honey. My Ti voice. I don't play that shit. I love my Instagram. I like my space. That's why I have personal side stuff. Y'all love my deck chronicles. I want to turn that into I don't know, maybe I'll start doing little story times and little shit like that on my deck. Cause y'all seem to like the deck chronicles. Y'all watch me slay a damn wig on the deck, okay? So I'm gonna be doing little stuff, in between this. But I'm getting ready to go to Arizona. I have been planning this trip, y'all. When I tell you this has been like a 3-month process. It's kept me busy. Just getting, all the logistics together, all the behind the scenes together, all the designing, and, it's just amazing. Everything is about to come together in a few days. So I'm getting ready to fly down there. I can't wait for the weekend, honey. My first time in Arizona. I am excited. And I hope I run into some of you tea sippers. How you doing? You like the straight hair? Thank you. Appreciate it. Y'all see my real hair this weekend. Remember I came on camera, no makeup on, fresh face, because I don't, honey, I'm going to look however I want to look. And my damn pigtails are longer than this damn weave. That damn hair tea, the hair and nail tea is definitely working. And I'm loving it. Thank you guys who have been tagging me, sending me y'all's results. I'm glad you guys are loving the tea. I really appreciate it. All the new orders that we received in the past, few days. Thank you guys. The specialty orders, people ordering 100 grams of matcha. I see you. Thank you for your specialty orders as well. Thank you guys for the love and support. It is very, very much appreciated, okay? Truly appreciate it. Yes. You have to protect your energy. You know what I'm saying? For real. Let's see here. Ricardo says, not much, girl, but I love your tea. I'm always here for the tea. Thank you, Ricardo. I appreciate it. Miss Shell Hutchinson, thank you so much for the super chat. We got some new members in the house. Dinesha R, thank you for coming to the membership and joining up. I appreciate it. Let's see here. We also have Pastel Panda, thank you for joining the membership as well. Let's see here. Quandario, you was here last week. He says, T, you're out here looking like the queen of W, aka the win. Y'all heard? Ha ha ha. That video you post was funny to the one of the girl that ran out. Oh, the Instagram video I just posted. She said, if you're here to kill me, clap your hands. Somebody, I don't know who it was, they was like, this bitch ran for the hills. That video was funny. And thank you. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people like to assume stuff about me. Like I said, it is what it is, honey. I got everything off my chest. I've moved the fuck on. If people want to dwell on this shit, whatever. We're making money moves over here. I ain't got time for the fuck shit. I said what I said, okay? I pronounced it right? Okay. Thank you, Danisha. See, I can pronounce some stuff right. Thank you, sis, and thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Let's see. Okay, you know what? That's we about to get on Shane. Shane says, T, did you hear Teairra Mari's new song? I don't want to play it on here because they'll, shut down the stream. Because y'all see what happened when we had the sexy masseuse. They ended up taking the chat box and everything away because I didn't know it was playing, during the stream. But Teairra Mari has a new song out, right? So this is what's going on with 50 Cent Teairra Mari, okay? I want to do some videos. I want to do this live stream because I don't have time to edit because I got to leave in a bit. So Teairra Mari and 50 Cent have been beefing for months now. If you guys remember last year, I did the video about the whole Teairra Mari situation where she said that, her sex tape was leaked by Akbar, who was friends with 50 Cent. 50 Cent posted the video and he clowned her. She tried to sue him for sexual harassment, all types of other shit. She said it was his fault. She tried to sue him and Akbar. The judge found out that supposedly Teairra Mari planned it. So the judge threw it out. 50 Cent ended up countersuing her and he won. I forget the amount. Maybe it was like 500,000 something. Let me see if I can find the amount. I don't know, but he sued her for a bunch of money, right? So Teairra Mari has, she's been ordered to pay 50 Cent because she lost in court. So ever since then, she's been out here talking about she ain't got it. Fuck you, just running her damn mouth. So yesterday they issued a bench warrant for her because she owes this man the money. So then she ended up dropping a song basically called I Ain't Got It. Here goes the screenshot. I can't play it, but here goes the screenshot. Let me find it. So the song is called I Ain't Got It. But Teairra Mari, hate her or love her, the bitch can sing, okay? I'm not going to take that from Teairra Mari. She can sing her ass off. The song is actually fire, okay? It's a low-key bop. So anyhow, she posted that. So after she posted the song, 50 Cent came back at her. And I'm going to read to y'all what 50 Cent said. Let me pull it up on my desktop. So 50 Cent says, he posted what the blast wrote. Arrest warrant issued for Love and Hip Hop star Teairra Mari after blowing off 50 Cent. So he had posted that to all his followers. He says, see, this shit ain't funny now. It's funky. You best be coming up with my money. I need $75K now. And after they add the additional legal fees, the law is the law. And then he hashtagged his liquor brand. So 50 Cent is definitely keeping his damn foot on Teairra Mari's neck. But Teairra Mari wasn't done. So after 50 Cent posted that, she was like, okay, bitch, you can't get blood from a damn turnip, okay? So this is what Teairra Mari posted, and I fell out. So Teairra Mari posted this. This girl's a mess. She says, fuck y'all with the album cover. Hashtag I ain't got it. Link in the bio. Hashtag album coming soon. Hashtag wanted. When I tell you Teairra Mari and 50 Cent have been so messy about this situation, it's insane. So they just been going back and forth, and this is the official bench warrant that has been issued for Teairra Mari. So they're definitely coming after Teairra. Let me take this off really quick here. So like I said, the whole situation's a hot damn mess. So what do y'all think? Do y'all like the song? What do y'all think about the song? Yes, hashtag I ain't got it. She was like, shit, run, Forrest, run. Good luck trying to get it. Yeah, Teairra Mari don't care. She's been going at 50 Cent. And you know what I find funny is this. Do y'all remember? Yeah, they had time to go back and forth on social media, but she doesn't have time to pay them. But what I find funny is this. Remember when 50 Cent got sued by Rick Ross's baby's mother for leaking out her porn tape? And for years, 50 Cent dodged that lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? He tried to file bankruptcy. He tried to make every excuse not to pay Rick Ross's baby's mother. So now I find it very funny that now when somebody owes him, he's dragging them all over social media. He's keeping his foot on Teairra Mari's neck. But this is the same man who refused to pay Rick Ross's baby's mother for years until he was finally court ordered to pay her. So I just find the whole situation funny. Okay, they said 50 Cent, no, he needs to stop. He ain't hurting. They need to go on ahead and get married. They're both petty. I agree with you, Jamara. They definitely seem like they had some type of low-key crush on each other or something, because they've been going back and forth for months, honey. Let's see here. Yes, Nelly, I forgot about that. 50 Cent ran for years. For years, he ran from that lawsuit. Let's see here. Okay, so Matt Boy just sent a super chat. Thank you so much, Matt Boy 78. Let me read it real quick here. He says, lovely T, you are an inspiration. I was going to send you a DM to give you praise. I want to start my own YouTube on nursing and was hesitant. But your energy and your strive, I witnessed that Saturday night, showed me you strive. Thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you for the super chat. You know what I'm saying? If you want to start a YouTube channel, go on ahead and do it. You know what I mean? Just ignore the negativity. Ignore the naysayers. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, they're always going to be there. Use them as your motivators. All the bullshit that people talk for months, all the dragons that I received, honey, I took all that fucking energy, because I'm not going back and forth on via social media, okay? I took all that energy and I was able to create, you know what I'm saying, not one, but 2 new businesses back to fucking back, okay? So that's what you do. You take that energy, you take that drive, you want to teach people about nursing, how it is in the nursing field. I think that would be a great channel to start, because a lot of young girls are encouraged to go into nursing after high school. You know, so maybe you can show, you know, the realism of nursing, because if you guys don't know, I initially went to college after I had my son for nursing, but not because I wanted to. My mother wanted me to be a nurse, and so, you know, to make my mom happy, because, you know, I was a teen mom, so she was already like super disappointed. I was like, okay, I enrolled in nursing school, but guess what? It wasn't for me. I'm too sensitive of a person to deal with, like, you know, those situations, especially having a chronic illness. I just couldn't do it. So I ended up dropping out of nursing school. So it was not for me. But I had such a high level of respect for nurses, the stuff that they do, you know, the work that they put in. They're the ones who really, you know, put in the work when you're in the hospital. It's them nurses taking care of you. Them doctors come in the room and they're there for maybe 5 minutes at the most. Those nurses are coming back and forth, and you end up building relationships and rapport with the nurses. I mean, I know nurses who took care of me who now follow me on social media. And they're like, I'm proud of you. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're healthy. So I think that'd be dope for you to start a nursing channel, you know, just really talking about the realism of nursing and things that you guys go through, and, you know, dealing with death and dealing with, you know, emergency room situations, and just, you know, coming at it from a real angle. So I wish you the best. Whatever y'all want to make y'all's YouTube channels on, I encourage y'all to do that. You know what I'm saying? There's room out here for everybody to eat. Point blank, period. You know, but again, if we keep with the negativity, eventually YouTube is about to shut all this shit down. So, you know, good luck to however long the pay lasts. I don't know how long they're going to keep paying folks, because, you know, there's going to be a lot of shit coming down the pipeline. But, you know, while you can get your money, get it. That's all I'm going to say. But thank you for the super chat. Let's see here. Look, Stephanie said, typical Nigerian parents, they always want you to go to nursing school. Facts, okay? Facts. But I changed my mind. It just wasn't for me. Tanzania. Oh, I like that name. Tanzania Jackson. I hope I pronounced it right. She says, I would love to meet you in AZ. Send me a DM. If you're one of my AZ subscribers, send me a DM. You probably will be able to meet me. Honestly, you probably will run into me, because I'm going to be doing some stuff in AZ. So you probably will run into me, but send me a DM. You know what I mean? I'm always willing to meet up with people, you know, things like that. Like I said, I ain't never scared. So, yeah, we can meet up, you know, do some lunch or something. But, yeah, send me a DM. Thank you for the super chat. Let's see here. Bright Brit 94 says, T, I've been sipping since '09. Been a real fan from the jump. Love you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love you, too. I love my OG tea sippers. Y'all been here since I was, sitting in that chair in front of that door. Back when I lived in Charlotte. You know what I mean? So yeah, you're definitely an OG. You're definitely an OG. Back when I had a damn perm. You know what I'm saying? Y'all watch me cut my hair on YouTube, and I remember when I first went natural. And I was so scared. I'm like, oh my gosh, what are these people gonna think? Because y'all are the ones who encouraged me to go natural. Like, y'all really did. Because up until that point, I thought, I had to have a perm. And I never forget when I cut my hair off and I made my very first video and I had this little afro. And I was so scared to show y'all, and the love and the support that y'all gave me. Like, honey, I ain't had a perm since. Okay? So, yeah, you OG for real. Let's see here. Lovely Nika says, hi, I love watching your videos. Thank you. Tony Hunter says, I've been rocking with you for a long time. Thank you, Tony. Tony B, yes, you have. I recognize your name. El Boogie says, I finally got your live. Yay. Denisha, thank you again for the, Dianisha, thank you again for the super chat. I will be coming to Texas this year. We are doing a lot of meet and greets. Y'all, when I tell you I've been working so hard on my new businesses, I just found a new 3PL company because this business that I'm starting up, I can't have Amazon do nothing with it. I can't use certain logistics, but I found a really nice 3PL company. So they approved me. They approved my business. So now we're moving forward. So there's going to be all types of meet and greets. There's going to be a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline. Y'all just, keep your ears to these damn, streets. I'm going to let y'all know. But I'm definitely coming to Texas because I have a lot of subscribers down there. I have a lot of friends in Texas. And I've never been to Texas, funny enough. I was supposed to go the year y'all got the hurricane. So I definitely plan on coming back this year. So, yeah, just stay tuned. Let's see. What's up, Almighty Coven? Let me find out you was the damn Beehive member who threw that lemon at Ariana Grande. He's like the biggest Beyonce fan. Did y'all see that video I posted on Instagram? Somebody threw a lemon at Ariana Grande. Now, let me ask y'all this. The Aeronators and the Beehive, they've been going at it for like a week, if y'all don't know, in case you care. So, basically, a rumor was started. And this is why, y'all have to be careful for the fake news. Stop letting people control y'all's emotions, okay? Sit back and wait for the facts to come out. But what happened is that basically it came out that allegedly Ariana Grande was paid $8 million, but Beyonce was only paid $4 million for Coachella. And so people were hot. They're like, Beyonce was the headliner. That was the best Coachella ever. They changed it to Beachella. On top of that, you got the Homecoming on Netflix. How dare they not pay Beyonce more than Ariana? So folks were arguing, dragging each other, honey. The memes were coming out. Aeronators versus the Beehive. Only to find out it was fake damn news. They both got paid the same amount, $8 million. So again, people got worked up over nothing. But I say that to say this. After all that fighting that y'all two fandoms did, how much of that money went into y'all's pocket? It's okay. I'll wait. How much did y'all get paid for all that fighting that y'all did? Did y'all see a percentage of that $8 million from either party? Did Beyonce send you a fruit basket and a $1,000 check? Did Ariana send you a damn, basket with a $5,000? Like, y'all received no money. It's like y'all be so caught up with these celebrities and y'all go so hard for them. And at the end of the day, they don't really care. While y'all was arguing and throwing shade and going back and forth, they were living their best damn life. But whoever threw that lemon, I'm giving you the side eye. That was shady as hell. Ariana said, damn it, somebody threw a lemon at me. I said, the Beehive ain't shit. Yup. Let's see here. You drew a picture of me, Latasha? Okay, I got a lot of DMs. And honey, in the past 48 hours, I got so many DMs, I ain't even been able to go through them. Let me take a screenshot. I'm going to look for your picture, sis. Thank you. Let's see here. Jeanette says, lovely to you are awesome. Let's support Black women's businesses. Thank you. We need to support each other out here. For real, for real. Let's see. I'm trying to go through these comments. They're just spinning. PM says, always check your facts. Kathy says, her Coachella was everything. Who's Coachella? Cause I didn't, I ain't got no damn Coachella money to waste, Tony. Maybe next year I'll go to Coachella. Never been. I don't know. That's just I'm not knocking it. I don't know. Don't be like you're just mad because you didn't go. No, I mean, I just never been to like an outdoor concert thing, but it looks fun. I looked at the hashtag. I went through the pictures. It seems kind of like a fashion showish. Like it seems like people like dress their best. And I know Lala Milan, she was slaying. Shalom Black was slaying out there. There was a lot of people out there who was slaying. So kudos to them. Maybe I'll go next year or something. But whose thing was better? Because I didn't watch Ariana Grande's performance. I guess I got to wait till it comes out on Netflix. Was hers better or was Beyonce's better? Because I actually watched Beyonce's and I actually streamed it. So whose was better? I don't know. Arian says, what are we talking about? I'm late. You're good. We're just sipping tea, honey. You didn't miss anything. Y'all, wow. Lemon tossing about to be a summer hashtag? Probably. Let me read this super chat. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce this. Malay? Sorry. She says, hey, pretty lady, I finally made it to a live on time. Keep up the good work. You inspire me. Thank you so much, and I appreciate it. Okay, so everybody is saying Beyonce. All right, cool. Okay, Brittany says, are you going to report on Pharrell's Something in the Water festival this weekend? Who told me about that? Is that the one in Virginia? Somebody told me about that festival. I'll look into it. Somebody told me about that festival. So I don't know much about it, but I did hear something about that. Okay. No, I did not do a Sunday live chat about the Netflix Beachella thing. For y'all who know why I didn't do one, y'all know why I didn't do one, okay? We'll leave it at that. But I probably still will do a live stream talking about the homecoming. But I didn't get to do it because I lost a lot of sleep Saturday. That's why. Let's see here. Beef Barber says, hey, T, looking good. Tough TT. LOL, sorry, don't want to be messy. Carrie Cecil said, Armand's going. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm going to be in Arizona, so I can't go. I got to, business first, honey. But I hope he has a great time. In your feelings, that damn super chat acting up. I love you, T. Keep winning. Thank you. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you. Ellie says, T, are you going to see the new Marvel movie? Yes, I am. Y'all know I've been waiting a whole year for Endgame. Devin won't stop sending me text messages about it. Shout out to Devin, my moderator. You know what I'm saying? He's been keeping me abreast about everything. Okay, so the day that the Endgame comes out, I was scheduled to go watch it with my friend who bought pre-tickets. I can't. I'm going to be in Arizona. So I told him to just, reschedule for when I come back. So most likely I won't see the Endgame movie until possibly Wednesday because I'm going to be jet lagged. So I usually take a whole day off when I get done flying. So possibly Wednesday, maybe Thursday. So I'm going to be behind everybody else. Y'all will get to see it when it first comes out. I don't want to watch it in Arizona. Like I want to watch it with my Marvel peoples, okay? So I got to come back here and watch it. I would feel weird watching it in Arizona with people who are not Team Marvel. I need to go see that movie with Team Marvel, okay? Now my Team Marvel people are in Minneapolis. So I'm waiting to come back to watch it. So do not send me no spoilers. Do not tell me nothing, please. I beg you, okay? I'm excited. Let's see here. It's 1:12 a.m. Glacy, where are you at, honey? It's 7:13 p.m. here. You must be overseas. Look, Vanessa Williams says, kudos to you, bitch. Y'all are a mess. Where's the like button? It should be underneath this video. It should be underneath this video. So let's talk about the Jussie Smollett situation because I've been out here for 24 minutes. So we're going to talk about the Jussie Smollett situation. Shout out new member in your feelings. Thank you for joining the membership. And I am planning on doing something special for the members and for the Patreon people, especially the Patreon people who never left me through the fuck shit, okay? I appreciate y'all. To the ones who joined after the fuck shit and was like, I'm not going nowhere. Here you go. Sis, you put in work. Thank you, guys. I definitely want to do a lot of private chats with you guys. I just, talking about like real life stuff, business stuff, some of the questions that y'all send me. The problem is I have to find time, you know what I mean? But I do want to at least, even if it's once a month, we just do a private chat and just talk about grown folk shit. You know what I'm saying? Like real world grown folk shit. No trolls, no nosy people, just people who really rock with me heavy, who been rock with me heavy. I want to do something like that at least once a month. So it's something I'm trying to work on. But y'all, when I tell you on everything I love, I feel like I'm split 50 different ways. You know what I'm saying? Where, I don't get enough sleep because I got so much shit going on. And when y'all find out, when everything finally comes to fruition, y'all gonna be like, damn, T did that. She definitely had a lot of stuff going on, So you guys will find out more. But I do want to start doing some private chats with my memberships. I don't want people just, paying money for a membership, giving me money on Patreon. I appreciate it. I don't beg for nothing, but I appreciate it. Y'all do it because y'all rock with me. Y'all support me. Hell, if Netflix can charge people $10 a month, you know what I'm saying? Why not support content creators who are bringing you that real tea? You feel me? So my thing is, I do want to go ahead and just reiterate and show that love back. But I'm one person. I don't have no goddamn whole team behind me. It's T. Okay, I don't have to lie about having a whole team and have these people. No, it's just me, okay, and my bloggers. My bloggers who've been with me from day one. I love you guys. I love all four of y'all. It's been four of us, okay? So wherever I'm going, my bloggers are going with me. Y'all was with me before anything started rolling in. So it's like everything is between, just me. So when I can like hand them my stuff, can y'all do this real quick? They help me and I appreciate y'all with that. You know what I'm saying? Just like my kids, they help me out with a lot of stuff as well. So I'm stretched thin, but I do want to show y'all love and support because I do get y'all's questions and I save them on a folder. Like just all the questions people send me about real world shit, I save them in a folder. And I do want to eventually start doing streams covering that. Who's here? Come on in. I'm live. Come on in, son. You here with a bunch of friends?
Just me and my teammates so far.
Teammates, hey, you guys, come on in. I'm live streaming on YouTube. Y'all can come down here. Are y'all going upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, have fun. My kids are here and their friends.
Question.
Yes.
Can you take the price for out there?
I keep telling you I'm about to go to Arizona.
What will you be gone by then?
Me and your grandma leaving. Oh, turn off the alarm. You see these kids, they done came in here, they done set off the alarm. Sorry, this is my house. It's chaotic. This is my real life. Where do you need to go? Practice when?
At 3 tomorrow.
I'm not gonna be here.
Alright, I was just wondering where you
Ask your uncle. He should be able to take. He should be back from work by then. If not, you'll have to take an Uber. Cause I think we're leaving in the morning, but I gotta go get your grandma. I'm waiting for her to get done with what she's doing.
Okay.
All right. Oh, you guys love seeing me be a mom? Oh. I went into mom mode. Yep, motherhood never stops, you guys. Motherhood never stops. I'm sorry. When them babies come in, I want to know what's going on. How was your day? What's up? So that's me being a mom. You know what I'm saying? I make time for my children. Don't nothing come before my kids. Period. Okay? Let's see here. Let me read these super chats. So Ryan Morgan says, hey T, your personality, beauty, spirit, solid work, ethic, and commentary give me life. Gotta get that T dose. Okay. I love you, boo. Keep grinding. Thank you so much, Ryan. I appreciate it. Real recognizes real. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the super chat, baby. Let's see here. Oh, LaViolet Martin sent a $20 super chat. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate it. We got a lot of people in here. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Appreciate you. T went off the other day. Oh, God. Yep. Stop being messy. And you was here for it, huh? Yeah, I'm a mom first and foremost. Y'all know that. And as a mother, be a mother, but, sometimes, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Let's see here. We got another super chat. Mike T, say the same thing every live. Hold on. Say the same thing every live stream. I love you, Queen. You do say that every live stream. I love you too, Mike. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, though. That means a lot. It be nothing but love and positivity in my streams, and that's how I try and keep it. You know what I mean? Like I said, y'all want that negativity and nonsense? Exit stage left. But anyways, here, let's see. Oh, we got another super chat. Thank y'all. Y'all are going in. Okay, let's see here. Tanzania Jackson. Okay, she says, okay, you sent me a DM. I am okay, perfect. From Phoenix. I'm gonna screenshot it right now. I will look for it. Thank you for the super chat. Let's see here. The Jussie. See, them kids came home and, knocked me off my training. The Jussie Smollett situation. Now, y'all know I'm no fan of, Jussie. I'm not a fan of his at all. I stand by every Jussie Smollett video I made. Okay? He's a liar. The problem is he had connections in politics. I still believe Kamala Harris and Kim Fox and all them got him off. Y'all will not change my mind. Y'all will not shame me. I stand by every video I put out of Jussie Smollett because I did my research to prove that everything he was doing was fake and phony. With that being said, I'm trying to figure out how the Nigerian Osundario Brothers, I'm trying to figure out where they got the balls to try and sue Jussie Smollett and his attorney. What they need to do is go far the hell back, because at the end of the day, even though I'm not a fan of Jussie, I don't think that these brothers have any room to sue. Because they are just as guilty for going along with that stupid ass plot that could have got somebody in a lot of trouble. Because like I said, they were trying to set up somebody. What if there just happened to be like a random white person, a random white man on camera that was around the same time, and then they fingered him as the person, with the noose and the bleach and all that stuff. They were literally trying to cause some type of race riot. So you're not going to sit there and be involved, being it balls deep. And now all of a sudden y'all want to act brand new and fall back and say, oh, he pressured us. He used his celebrity to pressure us. You're a grown man. Y'all are in the ring landing punches. Y'all are boxers. Y'all are not no punks. So I don't believe this whole Jussie forced us to do this, so now we want to sue for millions of dollars. They need to throw that case out. They're very lucky they didn't go to jail. Because don't forget that letter, that damn Silence of the Lamb letter was found in their apartment, and allegedly they're the ones who mailed that to Fox Studios in Chicago. So they're not innocent in all this. And y'all can get mad, I don't care. That's how I feel. They're not innocent in all this. I don't excuse nonsense. Y'all laughing because I said balls deep. I'm just saying. Okay, y'all agree with me? Facts. It's real shit. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to call out Jussie Smollett, I'm going to call out the Nigerian brothers. All y'all was guilty. All y'all were in cahoots. So how do you have the audacity to turn around and sue him? The city of Chicago need to sue all y'all. I agree with them suing Jussie for wasted time and everything else, but I'm going to need the city of Chicago to keep the same energy for these corrupted cops on their police force. Because they let them be corrupt and they get away with all types of shit, including murder. They need to keep that same energy. But I think it's very crazy that the Osundario brothers think that they can turn around and now sue Jussie Smollett as if they were small children. You guys are not high school students. You guys are not junior high students. You guys knew damn well what y'all was doing. And you guys got paid. You benefited from it. And now that you've been caught, now everybody wants to distance themselves. Let me read these super chats. Let's see here. Who's in here? Tracy? That's one of my moderators. Shout out to Tracy. Let's see. We got a lot of people in here tonight. Is who biracial? Jussie. Jussie's biracial. Chipper says, you are a beautiful spirit, mom, and woman. I always love your commentaries. Thank you so much, Chipper. I appreciate it. Amber says, girl, keep up all the facts. Facts. Look, everywhere you look, it's a scam of somebody who needs their ass whooped. Y'all over here playing, y'all typing up the song in the chat. I see you, Bree. Let's see here. Let me read these super chats. I got a bunch coming in. Kendrick King says, glad you stood up for yourself, Auntie. Love you and everything you continue to achieve. Blessings. P.S. I love Marvel, but I'm still Team DC. I know that's right. Team Marvel all day, every day. I don't flip-flop. But that DC Aquaman, I definitely love that movie. Thank you so much for the love and support, and thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Okay. And Amita, sorry if I mispronounced it, Lilea. She says, shout out to my bestie, Shaniqua. She put me on to you when I was in 7th grade. Today, I'm a mother and a wife. I love you. You're beautiful. Anyone who has things to say can pull up in Connecticut. I know that's right, honey. Today you got time, huh? No, thank you so much, sis. Thank you for the super chat. And I really honestly feel like I raised some of y'all because I've been on here for so long. It's been amazing to see y'all's growth and y'all's stories. To see, like, even when I look back at my journey on YouTube where I started to where I'm at now. So to know that you started watching me in 7th grade and now that you're a wife and a mother, that makes me proud. That makes me proud that I could be somewhat of a positive influence. I'm not the only one because I know you have your immediate family and people that you know in the real world, but I'm glad that I could be, a positive influence in your life in some way. So that means a lot to me. Thank you so much for that. Y'all gonna have me tearing up in here. Let's see here. Even Eva Newton 1974. Thank you for the super chat, sis. I appreciate it. Let's see. Okay, Issa Kilo says, T, I had to donate again because you was getting off live. I donated the last time and didn't get mine read. I DM'd you but never responded. Thank you so much for the super chat. When I tell you my DMs are jam packed. So please don't take offense if I haven't gotten back to you on Instagram. It's a lot of DMs in there. But thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Let me see here. Jamie Ambrose says, continue to be great. Thank you for the super chat, Jamie. Chubby Garcia says, Phoenix about to be blessed with such a strong, beautiful, and inspirational woman. P.S. If you need security in Phoenix, hit me up. Laugh my ass off. Thank you, Chubby Garcia. I appreciate it. I do. Let's see here. Sheila says, if Jussie was falsely accused, why won't he sue the city? He ain't trying to sue the city, honey. Jussie just wants this case done and over with. He knows if he tries to sue the city and they really decide to pull back that onion, there's going to be a lot of people involved for getting Jussie Smollett off, period. It was nothing but corruption, but we know that Chicago's a corrupt-ass city anyways. So I'm not surprised at all that Jussie got off. And like I said, the problem also was you have a lot of thirsty people who are supposed to be adults, but for whatever reason, they need validation from social media. You had, the chief of police and everybody else steadily running to the media. You had Michael Avenatti steadily running on Twitter. It was just too much messiness. It's too much of the real world getting mixed up with social media. And because of that, that's why they fumbled the case. They was leaking too much nonsense onto social media. But Jussie don't want that smoke. He needs to just go sit down somewhere and be happy that he's out and he's not sitting in prison for the next 40 years. Let's see here. I want a wrench tea. Lori Patterson says, I know it's not much of a payday. She said, I know it's not much, but payday is coming up soon. Lori, thank you so much. You know what? The fact that y'all even, send money, I don't care if it's $1, if it's $100, it still means a lot to me because y'all don't have to send it. I don't ask for it, and it means a lot that y'all support me that much. So thank you so much for that. So don't ever feel like, oh, it's just $1. No, thank you. It means a lot to me. Let's see here. Sierra Parker, she says, thank you, T, for just being you and staying positive. I know this is out of the question, but have you heard about hair follicle test being racially biased against black people? No. What does that mean? Like, what are people doing the hair follicle test for? If you could write out more. Is it for like drug testing or DNA testing? Like, I'm confused. I haven't heard of that, so please explain because now you piqued my interest. Y'all know I love me a conspiracy. Let's see here. Renee012478. Thank you for the super chat, sis. Thank you. Okay, so Linda says for drug testing. Okay. So what are you guys saying? Because I haven't heard about this. I need y'all to break it down. So you're saying that when they pluck certain, at black people's hair for drug testing, they're finding them more guilty of, what? Are they not passing? Because again, if the drug is in your system, can you know what I mean? Like if you're smoking weed or you're smoking crack, can you blame somebody if they find that in your hair follicles? So y'all got to break it down. I'm confused. Because testing is testing, so. Okay, so D is saying weed stays in your hair longer than cocaine and other drugs, I think. So is this for people who are trying to get jobs? I've been watching since the 6th grade. I'm now in the 10th grade. Okay. We see you, sophomore. It's so many comments in here. Okay, let's see here. I love Lovely T unconditionally. I support you. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so much, Brianna. I appreciate it. Margaret says, Lovely T speaks her mind. I love that in you, sis. Thank you. Definitely always gonna speak my mind, honey. Weed can be detected in your hair for up to 3 months. So what I'm saying though, if somebody is smoking, okay, like nobody's forcing you to put a joint to your lips, okay? So if you're smoking weed and you know the job drug test is, either you're gonna have to borrow somebody's pee or stop smoking weed. So I'm trying to figure out how it's biased if somebody is smoking weed and they're finding out that you know what I mean? Like that's just part of it. When I used to do IT, they used to randomly drug test you. So if your UA came back dirty, that's on you. Like, you know, when you sign the contract, because they don't want you out here high and then you messing with computer systems and you letting information out, you know, like they randomly drug test you. So let's say I was still in my IT job and I decide to, you know, do drugs and then they randomly drug test me. I can't then cry foul. So I'm trying to figure out, like, where's the conspiracy? Y'all got to break it down to me in the chat, hun. Okay, so Z, that's a long name. ZB Mana says, hey T, I caught you live. I just got out of work. Okay. After a long, hard day, thank you for joining me. I just wanted to do the live because I was not trying to do any, you know, video editing right now. Oh, okay. So Shalisa says, what's going on with Britney Spears? Now, for y'all who are not blockiana, block it. For y'all who are not blocked on my Instagram, did y'all see the pictures I posted in the video of Britney Spears? Now, y'all thought I was playing when I dropped that Britney Spears video talking about free Britney Spears. That picture of Britney was so sad. Let me see if I can pull it off my Instagram real quick. Like, you can tell she lost the souls in her eyes. Like, the stuff they're doing to Britney is just sad. That's not the Britney Spears. And I understand, you know, it's been like, you know, 15 years since, you know, oops, baby, I did it again. But there's something going on there. Like, I'm like, damn, did she have a, you know, I don't know. There's something going on there. She just looks so dead in the eyes. She just looks so sad and depressed. Like, I feel so bad for her. They literally have been using this child since she was about 4 years old. Britney has been in the industry for years. Before she even blew up with the whole, oops, baby, I did it again. She's been in the industry since she was a child. I told y'all that in my video. And they've literally just sucked the life out this woman and just spit her out. So initially, when I posted on Instagram yesterday, I'm trying to find this so I can show y'all her picture for y'all who are on the Blockiana list. Give me a second here. Okay, here it is. Free Britney. I'm taking screenshots real quick. I just feel so bad for her. I really do. I'm going to show y'all for y'all who have not seen what she looks like. Give me 2 seconds. Look at me trying to edit some damn shit on the damn live stream. Give me 2 seconds here. Because I want y'all to see her face. This is just, it's really sad. Okay, let me go ahead and show it to y'all. It might be really big, so I'm going to try and readjust it. But y'all just look at her face really quick. Do y'all see that? You can see the pain in this woman's face. You can literally just see the pain in her face. This is just sad. She is a shell of herself. Look at her hair, her eyes, her mouth. All right, so you guys just saw that picture of Britney. I had posted not only that picture, but video of her. And she's just like walking aimlessly and she drops something. And she doesn't even bother to like really even try to retrieve it. She just keeps walking to her car like a zombie. There goes another child. Hey, son. Hey, you back? That's my youngest. I'm on live stream right now. Tay, you end up finish all your homework? Okay. All right. Sorry, you guys. I told you, it's the middle of the week. It's a Tuesday. Kids are going to be in and out my house. That's just how it is. Let me read these comments here. Where you going now? Oh, he must have just came by to get some. He's out again. He's 13, so he probably is at the park playing basketball, honey. He, I don't know if I should say this, but he got his first pimple today. Bye. He got his first pimple today. Look, he tried to eavesdrop. Like, what's she about to say? He got a pimple today on his nose. So I was at the bus stop. I met him at the bus stop to walk, back home with him. And I was like, oh my God, you got a pimple. I'm trying to whisper. I don't, want to embarrass him. And he did. So I went and bought him some like Neutrogena face wash. So mom life. Yes, puberty, you guys. You guys are laughing. And it kind of makes me feel like that's my baby. That's my youngest one. So I don't know. I need another baby or something, y'all. Damn. I need a husband first. Anyways, you guys. I was trying to whisper so he can hear me talking about him. Spirit says, my 9-year-old had a pimple. Oh my gosh. 9? Yes. I was just like, look at your face. He left this morning. His face was clear and he came home, but he has like a pimple. I'm like, what the hell? So I don't know. It's funny. D says, shit, I'm 30 with acne. Never had it as a teen. Damn vegetarian diet. Oh my gosh, D. So you think that you got your acne from a vegetarian diet? Wow. Try to drink more water to like flush out your system and just see if that helps. There's also pills you can take too for acne to help suppress it. So, but one thing I found out, because I didn't know a lot about acne, to be honest with y'all, because I think maybe I had maybe 4 pimples my whole, high school experience. Like I have pretty clear skin, and that's not a shade. I hate when people who like have acne, they cuss me out in the comments like, oh, you ain't got to brag. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying this is my experience. It's not me throwing shade. But like I told y'all before on another stream, like when dealing with like acne and pimples, a lot of times people feel like, oh, it might be what you're eating. Oh, you're eating chocolate, you're drinking soda. But I ended up talking to a dermatologist for somebody, and the dermatologist confirmed that it doesn't necessarily have to do with your food. You do want to, drink a lot of water to like cleanse your system and keep your body hydrated, because hydration does help the skin, but it's not necessarily food like chocolate and sodas. Sometimes it's just your genetics. And there's nothing you can do besides take medicine to clear it up. So sometimes you can scrub and use all the face washes, you know what I'm saying, and you can still have acne. But you should never feel ashamed, and you should never feel like it's your fault or you're doing something wrong. But if you go to a dermatologist, they can prescribe you with pills, and it can help suppress the breakout. So that's something I found out that I didn't know. So just FYI. Benito says, T, want to adopt me? Maybe. Are you under the age of 3 months? I want a little baby. You're so sweet. Let's see here. D-Dot says, Tracy living my truth is a class act, y'all. I like Tracy. Tracy is funny. She keeps it real. When she needs to turn up, honey, she will turn up. Yes, I do peep your videos, Tracy. So I like Tracy. Let me see here. Shout out to Nessa A. Thank you for the super chat, love. I appreciate it. Kalila Richardson says, your videos and your live chats always make me feel better and pull me out of a funk, even though you say the wrong name. LOL, love you, T. Thank you so much. Honey, I try hard. I'm just bad with names. I try hard, but I will always butcher a name. But once people break down the pronunciation for me, then it's better. Then, the second or third time around, it gets better for me. Yeah, remember I didn't know how to pronounce, Kalani's name, and now I do. I didn't know how to pronounce Jussie, now I do. Smollett. So, y'all gotta give me props. I've gotten better, right? Jacqueline Clavette, thank you for the super chat, love. I appreciate it. Quitta says, lovely T, you are the best. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, good. You guys are giving some tips in the comment section about acne and things you can wash your face with. Yep, stress, hormones, and genetics can all cause acne. Yes, Melinda. Yep, so sometimes people stress, and sometimes it's just genetics. But you can take medicine. There are pills now if it really, really bothers you. So for my young teens out there, just a tip. Just a tip. Let's see here. Okay, let me read this. Yeah, we was on Britney Spears before I got interrupted. So Mia says Britney Spears' boyfriend, Sam Ashgari, says the singer is doing amazing. Nobody needs to worry. Britney Spears is doing great. Her boyfriend, Sam, assures fans. Bruh, really? Did y'all see that picture I just posted of Britney Spears? Does that look like that woman is doing great? Sam, you are using her. That's what you're doing. He's using her. I guess if somebody was my gravy train, I would say that everything is fine as well. Now, I initially thought Britney Spears was being freed, being that we helped to push the Britney free Britney Spears hashtag, but that wasn't the case. One of the Britney fans, they let me know that she was not being freed. She was only being allowed to go spend some time with her kids for Easter Sunday. So right now, today is Tuesday. Britney Spears is currently back at that mental hospital. So she's not doing fine. She's had a conservatorship for the past 11 years. That's not normal. Now, somebody else wrote in my comment section that her daddy died. Is that true, or were y'all just trolling? Somebody said he died yesterday, but when I went to look, I didn't see it. So maybe I missed it. Let me know if he passed. RIP to him. But I didn't know if it was true or not. Let's see here. Gosh, I'm sorry, I'm bad with names, honey. Teairra Mercer says, I'm late as heck, but keep doing great work. You're being a great role model for young women like me, showing people what real integrity is. I support because your heart is genuine. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, love. Sorry I butchered your name. I'm really sorry, but thank you so much for the super chat. Georgette Miller says your spirit is awesome. Thank you for the super chat, Georgette. I appreciate it. And welcome new member, that guy from Texas. I know that's right. So when I come to Texas, that guy from Texas, I'm sure that you'll come to the fan meet and greet, right? Make sure you stay in the loop with that one. Let's see here. Somebody says, ooh. Why y'all dragging Jessica Simpson's father? Update on Remy. Oh yeah, the Remy Ma situation. Okay, so MLS says you heard he was chronically ill. Right, I knew he was ill. Okay, did he die though? No, I heard he was ill and died. I don't think Britney's dad is dead. I don't think he's dead. Like, that would have been front page on TMZ. That would have been trending on social media, like, sorry Britney, or Britney's dad. Like, that man ain't dead. Let's see here. He is dead? Okay, what we're not going to do is argue back and forth. I hope he's alive and well, okay? I wish Mr. Spears the best, but my concern is Britney. Something's not right, and I hope her mother is able to get involved, and free her from whatever she's going through, because this woman has been, been an entertainer since a little girl. She needs a break. She just needs to live life and be a mother to her two sons. Right now, everybody's just using her, as a come up and as a way to get a check. Okay. So y'all went in Google, so he's not dead? Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's talk about Remy Ma. Okay, so my moderator, Cheyenne James, she says, unpopular opinion. Remy should have known better. Whatever happens, happens. Shrug. Okay, I you know what? I love differences of opinions. I definitely agree. How I feel about that. I see where I 100% see where you're coming from. But and I don't know like Britney's relationship with Remy, or like what the issue was. I know they've always had beef. But Britney is one of those people who just likes to run her mouth and just keep stuff going. She's a low vibrational ass person. Her whole character, her whole everything she just puts on social media. She is an agent of chaos. And I cannot stand people like that. You know what I'm saying? People like that like to pick, poke, and just mess with people. And then when you react, all of a sudden there's rules and regulations. But when they were doing all the fuck shit, it was all good. It was funny. It was funny when she was messing with everybody else on Love and Hip Hop. It was funny when, you know what I'm saying, Remy Ma was trying to school her and she was trying to top back and roll her eyes and pop her neck. But like Remy told on the reality TV, I mean on the reunion, you know what I'm saying, you can't just be out here doing whatever and then when things pop off, all of a sudden, well, I'm only 4'10". Like, stop. You know what I'm saying? I think there's blame to go on both parts. With that being said, this is why I agree with you, sis. You got to know when to pick your battles. With Remy Ma being still on probation, right? Because she does not get off probation until September. She's been on probation for the past 5 years. She just had a child, okay? For me, all battles are not worth it. You have to weigh it. I think because she's on probation, she should have sent her daughter to handle that. The older daughter, Papooses' daughter, she should have had her handle that and just sat back and sip tea. You know, so I don't know why Remy Ma felt the need to, you know, punch her. I don't know all the behind the scenes. But it seems like this Britney chick has been messing with Remy Ma and her stepdaughter for months now. And basically they lost it and they ran up on her. You know, so again, you can't keep messing with folks and then when they react, all of a sudden there's rules, there's regulations. This ain't fair. No, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? No. If you don't want it, then stop the fuck shit. Stop what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And she kept messing with this woman. And, you know, Remy Ma finally just, you know, punched her in the eye. But what I find so funny, though, right? So after talking all this mess, messing with Remy Ma, messing with her daughter, right? Because, again, on Love and Hip Hop New York, she talks so tough. She's so about that life. Ha, la, 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 la. Her. Bark, 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 bark. Nya, nya, nya. You know, all that tough shit, right? But when it came down to it, what did she do? She ran to the police. She ran and lawyered up. So again, sometimes people will do stuff, you know what I'm saying, just so then they can come up off of you. And I think that that's what Britney did. Is because she's not popping. Nobody's checking for her music. I don't even know any of her damn music, okay? So it's like, well, let me go ahead and mess with this person who is actually doing something and then eat off of their bag. So I don't know. There's room to go all the way around in that situation. All the SAG. My sign. What's your sign? I'm a Leo, honey. Leo. Yes. Let's see here. Q Donald says, T, I'm from. Oh, you were saying your name. I thought you were saying that you were from that. I'm like, what country is that? You're saying I'm okay from IG. Random. Remember the qa'wmane Wilson story. I wish there was a public update. Oh my gosh, that qa'wmane, honey. Okay, let me spill some inside tea. I couldn't really cover the qa'wmane story no more because somebody from my hood caught themselves dating qa'wmane. Yes, qa'wmane, the one who killed his mother like 4 or 5 years ago. The person started dating qa'wmane. So at that point, I was done with that person. So that's the update. qa'wmane got a girlfriend. qa'wmane's girlfriend put some money on his books. And I still don't think qa'wmane been to trial yet. But yeah, females are desperate. So yeah, that's the update on qa'wmane. Y'all weren't expecting that one, honey. Y'all weren't expecting that too. Let's see here. qa'wmane is a young man. Back in the day, for y'all who don't know, it's an old video. I can go back and it's in my archives. Back when I used to be blogging in my bedroom. qa'wmane was this dude from Chicago. And y'all know Chicago and Minneapolis, we are sister cities. So qa'wmane was this was before the whole social media influencer. This is when like Instagram was just starting to pop and stuff. So maybe today you would call him like kind of an influencer because he did have a following. And, you know, I gave qa'wmane props because he had his own little web series in Chicago and people was really watching it. And qa'wmane used to run with so many people. That was when the whole drill music scene was going on. He would do stuff with like, not Chief Keef. Who was that? Some of like the big Chicago drill rappers at the time. You would see them hanging around qa'wmane. Qa'wmane was always flossing money, jewelry, and he used to be like on YouTube and on it was some other platform back then, but he would be dancing. He'd be like strip dancing. He'd get up on camera, just be grinding and doing all that stuff. He could dance his ass off. And his mother, Yolanda, she was a well-known woman, very, very respected in the community. She was a beautician. She owned her own salon. Kept the boy spoiled. Okay, he was spoiled. He could have anything he wanted. Kept the boy laced. He was fresh. Helped him with his web series, everything. Qa'wmane decided to be greedy, and him and two other people, was another guy and it was another young woman. I forget their name. It's been some years. But they basically plotted to kill the mother to get her insurance money. When I tell you this story has so many twists and turns, that's why I have to stop covering it. The story got really demonic, in my personal opinion. Who remembers the Qa'wmane story? Before I finish, who remembers the Qa'wmane story that I covered like 5 years ago? Okay, you remember it, Kiki? All my Chicago people, all my Minneapolis people, y'all know about the Qa'wmane story. Okay, good. So I'm gonna finish the story. I don't want to talk about it if y'all don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I ain't gonna waste my breath. Okay, good. So all y'all remember. Okay, great. Shout out to all 2,500 of y'all. I'm glad y'all remember. Okay. So basically, he hired his other friends. They ended up, what did he do? I think he pretended it was a home robbery, something like that. You can come in. Who is that? Who is it? Jaden? Yeah. Oh, all right. He's with his parents. Oh, my biggest fan? Come on down here, biggest fan. I'm trying to finish this story. That's the one that always wants to meet me? My kids' friends be watching my videos and stuff. I'm sorry, I'm trying to finish the story. Let me finish the story real quick. Okay, so anyways. I bet you he was watching me on live and then came over here and knocked on the door. I bet you any money. Let me finish this Qa'wmane story. So anyways, they end up killing the mama. And so people just, from the time the story came out, just something didn't seem right. Because it's like everybody loved Yolanda, very popular, very well-respected woman. But what happened, because I remember everybody from Chicago this was like during the whole Facebook thing. Everybody from Chicago was sending me Facebook messages. They was posting them on wall. They're like, you got to cover this. He ended up he acted he acted like he was mourning at first. And then remember, he showed up at that girl's funeral. Who was the girl that was connected to Michelle and Barack Obama, the little 15-year-old girl who got killed? I'm telling you, this story is crazy. Who was the little girl that got killed? And then he was there at her funeral crying and carrying on, knowing he had killed his mother. Honey, this story about Qa'wmane, it needs to be a book. I need to be the one to write it because I know the insides. Y'all remember that? Okay. So so y'all remember the little girl, I think her name was Hadia Pendleton. Thank you, Q Donald. Hadia Pendleton. Thank you. Y'all can Google her name. Because it was like a whole series I did about the whole Qa'wmane thing. Y'all got to go on my YouTube and it's in the archives. It's a good story. So he showed up at Hadia Pendleton's funeral. She got killed in a drive-by. And she had did something with Barack Obama, like, I don't know, sang in the choir or something like that. So this was like a national story. So Qa'wmane done drug his ass up there. He's being interviewed by the news during Hadia Pendleton's funeral. So social media don't miss nothing. So they go back and they match the dates. This was after he had killed his mama. So anyways, it ends up coming out that it was just weird to people because after that, like, Qa'wmane has always had gear. He's always had jewelry. He's always had stuff because Yolanda spoiled him, right? She was a single mother. His father was in prison for life for, I think he either killed somebody, he did something with a fire, but his father was doing life in prison in Chicago, Cook County, shout out. So anyhow, basically what ended up happening, they found out, they didn't find out yet. People was giving him the side eye because he would be on Facebook just flossing money. Y'all remember? He would do Facebook videos because this was before Instagram. Like, he had an Instagram, but Instagram wasn't popping yet. So he would do all this on Facebook. So he would literally go to the ATM and he would tell all these people from the south side of Chicago, y'all come to this bank. Y'all come to this bank. And y'all remember he was just throw money out. He just throw money. When I tell y'all mental illness and demonic energy is real, This story is so demonic, it makes no sense. He would just throw money out at people, and you see people fighting. They be fighting, trying to pick up the money. Who remembers them qa'wmane videos of him going to the ATM, pulling out racks, and then just throwing money in the air, going to the bank, just throwing money in the air? Who remembers that? Y'all remember them videos? Okay, so Miss Lexi, you remember, so I'm not lying. Y'all remember that demon? Mm-hmm. Y'all can Google the story. Look, somebody said, Cook County, hey, that's me. What's up, Ashley? Cook County, honey. Chi-Town in the house. Okay, so y'all remember them videos. Okay, good. So qa'wmane was out here tricking off. And I remember it was two of my tea sippers from Chicago that I rock with heavy. And they were like, T, something's not right. Like, you got to dig into this story. And at first I'm like, I don't know. You know, he just lost his mother. Y'all, you know, y'all reaching. They're like, no, T, you got to really look into this. Something's not right. And as I just started like really investigating and researching, I'm like, bruh, something with this dude, like this ain't normal. And he was just blowing through that money because he ended up getting like $90,000 from her inheritance. But see, like I told y'all, he couldn't rest. That's why he was doing all that demonic stuff. You know what I'm saying? You don't kill your mother and then think you about to be blessed by her insurance money. That's why he was out there making it rain and, you know, buying cars. Remember, he had them cars with the Lambo doors and, you know, taking his homeboys shopping and just tricking off money. His spirit would not allow him to enjoy that money. That's why I tell y'all all the time, all money ain't good money, honey. His spirit would not allow him to enjoy that money. That's why he was just throwing it, having them little money parties, throwing money in the air and stuff like that. Them videos were crazy. Anyways, long story short, because of his actions and the stuff he was doing on social media, not only were other people looking at him, giving him the side eye, family members and everybody else, the Chicago PD. And they ended up putting two and two together, and it came out that qa'wmane, the one guy, and the other girl, I forget their name, honey, they were all involved in setting up and killing Yolanda. So he's been sitting in Cook County jail because I don't think he's went to trial yet. They've been waiting. He claims he's innocent. All this bullshit. The girl who I know was dating him, she swears up and down he didn't do nothing wrong, so she could keep dating him. Honey, if you can even excuse somebody taking their mother's life, if you can find some type of excuse in that and still see his beautiful spirit, you're not right. And when I see somebody's not right, I chuck the deuces. Okay? So she might still be with him. They might have broke up. I don't know. But all I know is that he was dating a girl that I know. So I don't know how I ran into your damn super chat. I mean, your comment in there about qa'wmane. I didn't mean it for the stream to go that route. But hell, you brought up qa'wmane, honey. That stirred up some emotions. Because, females. Yes, Tracy, tell them. Hit that like button, y'all. Yes, it was insane. The story is crazy. And I think the other people, I think they might have went to trial. I don't know. I haven't looked up the case in so long. If y'all have an update on qa'wmane, honey, y'all can type it. I don't know. I don't know if he's gone to trial. The story just got really dark for me. Oh yeah, okay, Ebony. I'm from Chicago and he was a spoiled brat. Thank you. His aunties used to hit me up. It was people who knew Yolanda. They were like, that boy didn't want for nothing. When I tell you this social media and this fronting and stunting for people, it brings out the worst in humanity. That boy didn't want for nothing. His mother probably would have gave him that $90,000 just because she spoiled that boy so much. He didn't have to kill his mother for that shit. You feel me? So it's like the fact that he did that, I'm telling you, there's some damn demons out there, for real, for real. I'm glad you verified that, because that's what I heard. He was just spoiled. He was a spoiled brat. But he kept wanting to front for social media, and supposedly the mother, because I remember going on her Facebook page and like literally like in tears because she was writing stuff on Facebook, you know, months before he killed her. Like, you know, I'm just trying to get him on the right track. You know, I feel like he don't love me. Like, you know, I do so much for him. He just seems like he just doesn't care. Like, she was like crying out for help because of how her son was treating her. You know, and people just didn't get it because they're like, damn, she's well off. You know, she's a beautician. She's making money. You know, he spoiled one more than he wants. So, like, she was crying out. If you go back and read some of her old Facebook posts, I don't know if they took down her Facebook page, but I remember going on there and reading them. It was a really crazy story. It was a really crazy story. His name starts with a Q. It's qa'wmane. It's some ghetto shit. I don't know. qa'wmane. It's with a Q, honey. I just, I like me different names, but I just hate his name because I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like somebody who would do that to their mother, because you have people out here who are abused. You have people out here who have been really hurt by a parent, by a stranger. I'm talking about hurt, molested, beat, almost killed, and they never even put revenge on those people who hurt them for real, for real. So if those people can have enough wherewithal to hold it back and not go out and hurt somebody, how the hell could you do that to your mother who spoilt you? Uh-oh, phone ringing. Who calling me? Uh-oh. You're going to have to call back, brother. So, yeah, I just don't like him. His name, just everything, he irks me. I don't like low vibrational demonic people. Like, he irks me. JJ199, thank you for the super chat, love. He says, what about Devontae Hart? Devontae Hart was killed by them two, his two lesbian mothers. That's what happened to Devontae Hart. I don't give a damn what the police say. Talking about they can't find his body. I did an update on Devontae Hart a long time ago. YouTube ended up taking down the video. It is what it is. They might take out in the stream, but hell, we talking about it. I've been on here for an hour and 11 minutes. I'll be on here probably another 20 minutes and I gotta go. Yeah, that's his name, Young QC. qa'wmane Wilson. You see his name got apostrophes and shit in that? But that's him, Young QC. That was his social media handle. Anyways, Devontae Hart. He was the little boy. Remember when all that stuff was going on with Mike Brown? Y'all got me rehashing these old stories. Okay. During the whole Mike Brown situation, Devontae Hart was a little black boy who went and hugged a police officer. And if you guys remember, like I told y'all, I never reposted the picture. It was something about that picture. It was something about the narrative. I wasn't feeling it. I didn't see nothing sincere in that. And the fact, I'm like, okay, this is a kid. I think at the time he might have been 10, but he looked it really young. But nobody knew it at the time he was being malnourished. I think it was 10, but he looked 8, or else he was 10, but he was really 13, something. All I know is the age that he really was, he didn't look it. So he's hugging on this police officer. The media takes a picture. The picture goes viral. Then we find out that he's adopted. Then we find out he has 2 white lesbian mothers. Then we find out he has all these siblings who are every color of the rainbow. Like, the story just became it became a TV movie, and I wasn't feeling it. So I never reported on it. I never talked about it. And I didn't like the fact that he was dressed like an old man. Like, I didn't understand, like, who's dressing him? He's not taking himself shopping. Who put him in this old ass hat and this reporter jacket? So I wasn't feeling it. Fast forward, the movie Get Out comes out. Yeah, I remember when I posted that meme on Instagram for y'all who are not blocked on my shit. I posted a meme of Devontae Hart and the guy from Get Out. Remember how he was dressed like a black dude from back in the olden days? And remember when they hit him with that flash, his nose started bleeding? That character. Devontae Hart was dressed just like that man in Get Out. How ironic. What ended up happening to Devontae Hart? Like I said, hindsight is 2020. The 2 lesbian mothers who were raising these 6 children, I believe it was 6, girls, boys, different ages. The oldest was 16. I think the youngest might have been 3. Random sexes, male, female. One day they woke up, off of a cliff. They found everybody's body but Devontae Hart. How convenient. How convenient. So, yeah, that story bothers me. I am Ariane. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Treehouse. Thank you for reminding me. We didn't get on that last time because the stream crashed. YouTube was hating. Yeah, the Devontae Hart story was very, very sad. It was very sad. They still have not found his body. And then I remember, and I think that's why YouTube took down my stream, because I was showing y'all videos I had found of Devontae Hart on YouTube dancing in his underwear for grown people. And the boy at the time had to be like 12, 13ish, but he was skin and bones. They would have him at these little hippie festivals in like Seattle and all that other stuff, just dancing with no shirt on. And so I'm like, this just doesn't make any sense. So that's what let me know that that picture with the police officer, all that stuff was staged. So I don't know. We may never know what really happened to Devontae Hart, but I think they might have killed that boy in the house and buried him or something, because they rolled up the windows. Everybody else's body was found in that van when they drove over in California. They found everybody else's bodies, but Devontae was not in that van. So where did he go? Get out. I don't know. Y'all know I'm a conspiracy theorist, honey. So, I don't know. Yeah, possible pedo ring, Gil. Shout out to Gil, my homie from Ratchet, Orlando, Florida. We had such a good time. That is the homeboy right there. We had such a good time in Orlando. I cannot wait to come back. Quindino says, woo, it's getting scary. LOL, chills. I know this chat turned quick. Y'all bringing up old stories. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, so let's go and talk about before I leave. Oh, God. Hold on. You know what? Let me take this call real quick. I got to take this call. You know I'm live. Yes, I'm live with my audience. Did you get a hold of them? Were they ready to interview? I got to catch a flight. Possibly, but possibly not. So what time? What time? So she wants to interview. Okay, okay. Give me another I'm with my audience. My audience and my children come first. Let me finish my live and then I'll be ready. I can interview her. Yeah, just text me. Okay. Thank you. Bye. All right, you guys. So I had to take that call. It was a publicist for somebody that I need to interview. So usually I would never jump on, the phone during the live, but that was a publicist. I had to take that. So I apologize. Before I leave, because I do have to do another interview, give me 2 seconds here. Charlize Theron. There we go. Before I forget. Thank you, Treehouse. Because he was like, Charlize Theron's son needs to get out. Okay, this is my issue with this Charlize Theron situation. And before I even go there, I shouldn't even have to do a disclaimer because common sense should tell you guys I'm not homophobic. I'm not transphobic. You feel me? So that should be common sense. But you got to give a disclaimer to the people who are sensitive and who like to twist people's words. My issue with this Charlize Theron situation, and maybe I'm saying her name wrong, I don't know. Charlize, there we go. Charlize Theron. And I like her. I think she's a good actress. She was in that movie Monster. She's put in work in the game. Now, years ago, she adopted a young boy named Jackson from Africa. Okay? So we would see her with Jackson, beautiful little boy. He'd stay on her hip. Okay, Charlize, we see you. You went and adopted a child. Okay, cool. So then I started noticing, it was like, and let me see if I have the pictures. I might still have the pictures on here from the last, no, I took them out. Anyhow, I started noticing, and it started gradually, that around the age of like maybe 2 and 3, Jackson would be wearing like girl shoes. Like, like them light up, stride right shoes, with pink and all that. And I'm like, why is he wearing these little girl shoes? It started with the shoes. So he'd have on like a whole little boy outfit with little girl shoes. You got money, so, it's not like you have to get that. You can buy him anything. And I just thought it was odd. But didn't think nothing of it, because sometimes kids, whatever, they want to, put on, I guess, any pair of shoes that's in the house. So that's where, for me, I had kind of noticed stuff. And then as the years went on, I would see her with a little girl with braids and a little afro and a little bun. I said, well, damn, I thought she had adopted a boy. What happened? Did she go adopt, an older child? Because, Madonna, she stay adopting kids from Africa. She just adopted those twin Malaysian girls. Sorry, not Malaysia, that's Asia. Malawi, those twin Malawi girls, a few years ago. So that's what I really thought. I really thought Charlize Theron went and adopted a little girl because it would be dressed in girls' clothing and shoes and braids. And then I found out that was the little boy, Jackson. Okay, this is different. So there's been whispers all over Hollywood. Let me go ahead. I see the comments. Yes. And I'm just speaking very honestly. So again, if you're offended, exit stage left, unsubscribe, stop following me. Anyhow, so she's never opened up about this. People were really confused because she did then turn around and adopt a real little girl. And when I say a real little girl, I'm talking about a girl who has female parts, okay? Because up until then, it's not like her son has, gotten surgery, right? So she got a biological, maybe I should say that. Maybe real is too harsh. I don't know. We live in a PC world. She got a biological daughter. I'll say that. Sorry if I offended y'all. So she has a biological son, biological daughter, right? So, but a lot of people are confused, like, okay, now you have two, they're like, what's going on? So she went viral the other day when I was going to do that live stream, the one I did about Wendy, and it kept crashing and all that other shit. She went viral because finally, I don't know if it was somebody from TMZ or the Daily Mail, they decided to interview her. Let me see if I can pull up what she said. I might still have some of my notes because I had took notes and stuff. I might have them. Let me look. I think I still do have my notes because I want to read to y'all exactly what she said. So give me 2 seconds. I have my notes from the last show. Okay, here it is. So this is what they're reporting. They're saying the Mad Max actress Charlize Theron adopted a 7-year-old child, Jackson, back in 2012. And up until now, many have believed Jackson is a boy. Throughout the years, there's been tons of speculation about why Jackson wears dresses, which are often thought to be feminine. Charlize just confirmed that Jackson is a girl. So she says, so while talking to the Daily Mail, Charlize says, yes, I thought she was a boy too, until she looked at me when she was not 1, not 2, but 3 years old and said, I'm not a boy. So there you go. I have 2 beautiful daughters who, just like any parent, I want to protect and I want to see thrive. They were born who they are and exactly where in the world both of them get to find themselves as they grow up and who they want to be. It's not for me to decide. So that is what she told the Daily Mail. So this is my issue with this situation. And, y'all can get in y'all's feelings. It is what it is. I feel like this. A 3-year-old does not know anything about sexuality, period. And I just said that. At 3 years old, you are barely formulating sentences, okay? So as they're learning speech and they're learning to speak, a child will tell you anything. My kids used to swear up and down they were Spider-Man. Does that mean I'm going to let them, get on the deck and jump off? No. Okay, so because a 3-year-old says, I'm a girl, and who knows where that seed might have been planted from, does not mean that then you just turn around and start dressing them as a girl. Like, to me, that's a slippery slope, what she's doing. Now, if the child wants to come once they're older and they understand sexuality, at like, let's say 13, when people really start to understand sexuality, gender, things like that, and says, you know what, because there are people who really internally feel like they were born in the wrong body. So I'm not taking that away, okay? There's proof of that, people who really feel that way. So if once they're of age and they're at a conscious and they're thinking for themselves and they feel like they were born in the wrong body and they want to start, dressing like a girl, or, a girl want to start dressing like a boy, vice versa, I can understand. But you're not going to tell me that a 3-year-old told you I'm a girl and you just ran with it. Like, to me, this just comes off as really agenda-ish. That's just my personal opinion. Whoever's offended, so be it. It just comes off really agenda-ish. And this is nothing against people, who have been through things. And once they got, a little bit older, teenage years, they decide to, start dressing as the opposite sex or cross-dressing. Because by then, you had formed, your mentality. You were able to speak for yourself. You were able to say, this is who I am. But I just feel like at 3, I gotta give that story the side eye. I'm just not buying it. Maybe I'm, mean, naive. I'm not buying it. Are y'all buying it? Let me see what y'all are saying in the chat room. Let me see if y'all dragging me in the chat room because I'm here for it, bitch. Let's go. What are y'all saying in the chat? Okay, so Pashi says, I agree. I don't care what you feel like. You are in my house. You will be what I birthed. Seabass said it's an agenda. I'm sorry, but who are you exactly? Bitch, who is you? Fuck. That guy from Texas says Charlize is a devil for that. Black Pirate says I'll pray. Cheyenne says sexuality and gender are two different things. Yep, I understand that. That's why at 3 years old, a 3-year-old does not know and does not fully grasp gender and sexuality to be saying that they want to be the opposite. I refuse to believe that came from the talking points of a 3-year-old because I'm a mother and I've raised not one but 2 3-year-olds. I'm not buying it. I'm just not buying it. Y'all laughing. I'm just asking you. Don't ask me who the hell I am, bitch. Who is you? You here. I don't know who you are. I'm just saying. Let's see here. Son of John says not buying it. Marilyn Levy says I agree 100%. I don't care. He's a boy. These parents are doing anything for attention. No, President Truman went through the same thing because his mom always wanted a daughter. Oh, wow. So Book of Life says President Truman went through the same thing. I didn't know that. That's a good, thank you for that tea. I didn't know that. So you're telling me that during his younger years, his mother just dressed him up as a female? Wow. And so then he ended up, basically once he got old enough to speak for himself, he said, no, I don't want to dress like that. I'm a man. I didn't know that. That's very interesting. I'm gonna have to look up that story. I didn't know it, so I don't want to say that it's all fact. I don't know. But that was interesting. That caught my eye. Let's see here. Latin Fox says it doesn't seem right. Nagi Coart says gender toys are usually the problem with really young children. Gortana Black says 3 is too early. I got a niece at 5, and that's the time she's totally started refusing them pink colors my sis brought. Yes, 5, I could even see that. At 5, they're able to articulate themselves. They're in school. They're around other genders. They're around boys, girls, things like that. Trucks and Barbies and all that stuff. That I can understand. But at 3, they're barely formulating sentences. You know what I'm saying? You got some 3-year-olds, they can talk and say expeditiously. Kudos to you, really smart 3-year-olds. But the average 3-year-old, they just want a snack, some cookies, and they want to watch. What do the kids watch nowadays, y'all? Because my kids are grown. They're getting older. Like when they were 3, they were watching like Cars and Barney and all that shit. I don't know what the kids watch nowadays. Let's see here. 3-year-old is too young. I think she may be taking the be who you are too far too soon. Give the baby time to learn before making that transition. Yeah, I think it's young. I think he's young. Let's see here. So a lot of people are okay. Baby Shark. Oh, Baby Shark. The dark, Baby Shark. My little nephew be listening to that. And Paw Patrol. Yes. What else do them kids be watching? Sometimes I keep my little nephew and my niece Peppa Pig. They watch that too. Yeah. Shopkins. My little niece loves Shopkins. Yeah. Honey, I got another niece on the way. She'll be here within like the next 2 weeks. I'm super excited to meet her, man. She's going to be on my hip. It's going to be like my little daughter. Y'all watch. Let's see here. Lisa Parker says, I totally agree with you, T. Thank you for the super chat, love. Azure Foxy says, giving her the damn side eye. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I feel like there's more to the story. I really do. I feel like there's more to the story. I'm not buying it. The little boy is, let me see. I believe he's only like maybe 7 or 8 now. So I'm just not buying it. Sometimes these people in Hollywood, they do certain things. Yeah, he's 7 years old. He's just now 7 years old. It's just something about that story that's just like, it's really odd to me. It's really odd to me. Look, Patty Cake says, expeditiously is Principal Joe Clark. I love that. Free Mr. Clark. Free Mr. Clark. Mr. Clark don't give a damn about you because you don't take care of your responsibilities. Don't get me to quoting, honey. Very side, by thy side will stay. I can't sing, y'all. And always praise thy name. Praise that name, praise that name. That is my movie. Lean on Me is a classic. Y'all better leave that movie alone. Y'all better not ever remake Free Mr. Clark. That is my movie, honey. I love Lean on Me. That is a classic 80s movie. Certain movies do not need a remake. Lean on Me is one and Coming to America is two. I'm not excited about them remaking Coming to America at all. That is a movie right now I can put on, I can stream right now, and those kids who are of this generation will sit and watch it and get the jokes and laugh. It's not a movie that's dated with time. That's a movie that's still funny. It's still a classic. Like, please do not mess up Coming to America. I'm ready to box. Please do not mess it up. I wish I could sing, honey. Thank you. Y'all be boosting me up. I really wish I could sing. Okay, Miss Kiki. She said Lean on Me was my movie. It really was. Mr. Clark, some guy's beating up Kid Ray. Whatever happened to Kid Ray? Like, does anybody know? We never saw Kid Ray again. I'm like, did he get shot? What happened to Kid Ray? And then y'all know the big fat kid in the movie Sam's? He was so funny. Remember when Mr. Clark pulled him in about changing the school song and then his stomach hit the piano? It was like, boom. His name is Huggy. I think it's Huggy Bear or something like that he goes by that. He got popped like a few years ago for like moving big weight. So I think he's in prison. He got popped for moving big weight. Sure did. You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? Let me stop quoting movies and shit. Y'all playing too much. I could quote that movie all day. I know that movie frontwards and backwards. That was like my favorite movie growing up. Okay, so he's back acting because I know he did some time in prison. That's good. I'm glad he's getting his life back right. So Andrew Scott says, hey T, I'm a big fan from Trinidad. Thank you so much, Andrew. I appreciate it. Let's see here. You'll be dead in a year, son. You'll be dead in a year. So you can tell who the older folks are in this chat because y'all young kids, y'all are just sitting here laughing and putting laugh emojis. All the older folks in their 30s on up are quoting this shit out of Lean on Me right now in the chat. Y'all are cracking me up. Kid Ray, you smoke crack, don't you? That is so funny. I need to go cook. Kid Ray died. Yeah, that movie was the shit. That movie was the shit. So anyways, y'all, I've been on this live for an hour and 32 minutes. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all literally bought, like, we went from talking about 50 Cent and Teairra Mari. That's one thing I love about live streaming because you can come in wanting to talk about a particular topic and that shit will change all the way around. So thank you guys to everybody who came through. Thank you guys for the super chat. Thank you guys for the love. I really appreciate it. I got to get this other interview done. This person is waiting. So I'm going to go ahead and interview them. Stay tuned. I'll have some of those videos edited. I'll try and edit these interviews while I'm in Arizona. So I want to get everything done before I get up out of here. So thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed the chat. You guys have a good evening. I will talk to you guys later, okay?